Good morning everybody, it's Miss Moore here today and I'm here for your phonics lesson. Today is Wednesday the 24th of February. So we're going to start our phonics lesson today by practicing spelling some different words that end in our L sound. Now our L sound today is spelt with an L and an E. So this is a recap over what you've been learning in phonics already. So there are 8 different words. I'm going to read them to you. Apple, cycle, bottle, people, little, wobble, smile and table. Let's read those once more together. Apple, cycle, bottle, people, little, wobble, smile and table. So like normally, have a go at practicing those spellings and then you can move on to the main part of today's lesson. So today's phonics is going to be a recap over some of the silent letters that we have already been learning. Okay, so the first thing I want you to tell your grown-up is, can you remember any of the silent letters we have been learning already in phonics? That's right, and some of you might have spotted them here on my whiteboard. We have been learning the silent N sound, so this can be after a G or after a K. So in this is a silent K and the silent G, the R, silent W, and then after you've watched the video, you should have seen a silent B, and there is a silent H as well. Okay, so I've got 4 different words here. Now in these 4 different words there are some different silent letters. So let's read the first one together. K, R or crumb. Can you tell your grown-up which letter or letters do you think are silent in that word? That's right, well done. In this word, the silent letter is the B, crumb, because we don't say crumb, we say crumb, and that silent B on the end there. Let's have a look at this one. Knife, knife. Can you tell your grown-up which is the silent letter in that word? Well done. The silent K. That's our silent letter because we don't say knife, we just say knife. So our K, our kicking K, is silent. And what about this word over here? Knit, knit. Tell your grown-up or tell the screen which letter is silent. That's right, it's K again. We don't say I can knit, we just say I can knit. But we need to remember that it has a silent K on the end, at the beginning. And our last one, climb, climb. Which one is going to be our silent letter in that word? Well done, our silent letter is the B again. Climb, we don't say climb, we just say climb because our B is a silent letter on the end of that word. So there's a few words that you're going to have a look at today, that you're going to practice spelling, and they all have some different silent letters in them. So the silent letters will either be the G before the N, the K, the W, B or a H. Okay, so let's read these words together. We've got design, lamb, wrong, plum, comb, wrist, knock, not, hour and num. Okay, now I've done these like this because when you practice spelling your words today, you can either do it as a rainbow write for maybe a couple or for all of those words, or you can do it as a pyramid. Okay, so most of you will be familiar with these 2 ways because we have been practicing spelling these in our phonics before. Okay, so or remember, you can do it in your own creative way if you want to. Now when you've done those, you might want to challenge yourself to write a sentence. So I have chosen a word today and my word is comb. And in my sentence says, I always comb my hair. Okay, and then the final activity for you today is there are lots of words on the planning on the website for you to have a look at that all have some of our different silent letters. Now your job today is to see if you can put the words in the right column. Okay, so let's read the words together. Night, wriggle, knit, ran, honest, wrong, right, comb, crumb, hour, knife and ghost. Okay, so you need to look at those words really carefully to see if you can spot the silent letters, and when you have, you will be able to write them, the words, in whichever column it belongs. So let's have a look at this word here, honest. Now, do you think in that word, does it have a silent K? No. Does it have a silent G? No. Does it have a silent W? No. Does it have a silent B? No. So does it have a silent H? Yes, it does. This is our silent letter here, because we don't say I am very honest. We just say I am very honest. So you look at that word and then you go and put it in the right column. So I'm going to write it over here because that's where I think it belongs. Okay, then you can cross that one off and you might want to have a look at another one. Okay, and then you decide which one you think it's going to go in. So have lots of fun and remember to send any of your work to your teachers.